I want to share something here. Yeah, I spent most of my life in LA. Well, no, I can't say that anymore, can I? I spent most of my life out here. I spent 20 years out here. And I spent 25 years in LA and 5 years in Arizona. And of all the places I've ever lived, my heart, yeah, oh, I've spent a lot of time in Chehalis, like 15 years in Chehalis. I've spent 2017, so, you know, like 8 years in Olympia, 7 or 8 years in Olympia. And it's only the last 5 years that I got to really get to know people in Olympia. And through recovery, the recovery community and the people in Olympia, but mainly the recovery community. These are the people that are from here and were born here. And, you know, I dated somebody for 10 years that's from here. And I gotta say, man, there's something about the people out here that are just amazing to me. And I'm not taking away from anybody out anywhere I've ever lived, because my roots, man, my roots are amazing too. But, you know, growing up out there, and my friend used to always say, like, if you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. And he was true. He was right. If you can make it there, you can fucking make it anywhere, because it's a lot. But and so my heart always goes out to that area, you know, the Hermosa, Long Beach, and San Pedro, and all of that. You know, I've got people I still connect with from back there, a couple at least. And you know, I go into these meetings and I hear people share, and then I see how they connect, and like it's very attractive to me how good they are to each other, how amazing they are to each other, how like they have their battles and stuff. You know, like I'm always gonna feel like an outsider, because I kind of am. You know, I've spent in the state of Washington. I spent more time in Chehalis and Centralia. I spent all my time there. And they're good people, and they're solid people, you know, blue collar people, and great hearts, care about each other. You know, and it just shows me, like, everywhere I go, there's people that do that. But, you know, I was talking to somebody today, and there's something very appealing to me about this recovery community that I'm in, that I'm getting to know and getting to love. How much they've loved me and accepted me. And maybe that has a lot to do with it too. Like, just open arms and hugs, and welcoming. You know, I fell off, but I didn't embrace it like I am today. Just real friends. You know, like I love them. I love them. They love me back. You can just tell when I'm talking to them. You know, like my job is to like read people, and I've been doing it for so long. I'm really good at it. At least I think I am. You know, voice inflection and body language and cues. You know, facial expressions and what they're doing with their hands. If your hands are showing the palms, if they're showing the wrists, if you got your hand in your pocket, if you look up into the left, all that stuff, man. I've been trained to read that so I can try to figure out how to make a deal out of it. It's just like, it's almost like, the best way I can explain it is I've been doing it for so long that, like, it's almost like the scene when the Terminator walks in. I'm not the Terminator, but when the Terminator walks in, he's got that scanner and it says, this is a friendly and this is not a friendly and blah, blah, blah. And it, like, I look at everybody, they're friendlies. And they come with a good heart. I love that, because they were all in a bad place. Like, if I were to sit here and say that the people that I got loaded with out here were terrible, fucked up people, there's some fucked up shit that happened. If I were to say that, I'd be lying. Genuine. no motive. I don't have to be so hard to prove myself to these people. In fact, that's not what they want. They just want authenticity. They want you to be raw. And like, they've accepted me. My work accepts me. And maybe it's just where I'm at in my life today, where I feel accepted for the first time in my life. Like, truly accepted. And I'm not, like, I'm not showing off, or I'm not, like, none of that. They just really care about me. Very complimentary. Giving hugs. You know, a guy today, like, he was like, dude, I worked all day. I'm like, I'm not trying to get your stuff dirty. And I was like, but you better give me a fucking hug, man. Gave me a big ass hug. Nice fucking guy, man. Maybe it's just my level of gratitude. I don't know. I just love them. I don't think I want to ever move from this place. But I want to own places all over the place. But I feel like this is going to be my home base for, like, right in here, it's going to be my home base. Yeah, it is where my recovery started. But I love how small it is. It's not a big city, but there's so many things to do. And then I just need to go out 45 minutes and I'm or an hour, and I'm like in the God country. You know, it's just such a beautiful thing. And I'm just really grateful to be part of it. To be accepted and welcomed into a community that just loves each other, cares for each other, looks out for each other. When somebody's struggling, they're all there to fucking give them love and let them know it's okay. I don't feel like I have to wear any masks when I'm around these people, and I feel like I feel so, you know, nervous because they know. Because they know. And they're like, we love that part of you, man. It's very, very awesome. It's very, very welcoming. It helps me. You know, like, I don't have to put up a front for these guys and gals. I say guys, it's like all of them, but and gals. So I just had to get that off my chest. I'd write this in if I was doing an entry. So this is an entry. Anyways, thank you, Olympia, for being there for me. I love you guys.